Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
We started this process by first of all having engagement with youth bodies, youth organizations in the Niger Delta. Thereafter, we had engagement with women organizations in the Niger Delta, and later to ethnic nationality leaders in the Niger Delta, before getting to this point where we're meeting with the entire stakeholders in the region. As part of the engagement, as a prelude to the proper summit, we are also billed to meet with the governors of the region, all the governors of the 9 states before the summit proper. All these we're doing in order to ensure that we build consensus before the stakeholder summit. The stakeholder summit proper is going to start with a technical session, which is going to be on the 10th of July. The technical session is aimed at looking at key issues after about 7 topics are going to be discussed, which will be presented by different scholars and personalities. Those issues are going to be dissected. Those issues will be discussed vis-a-vis various challenges on the Niger Delta. Because we believe the Niger Delta as a region for a long time hadn't come together to discuss issues facing the Niger Delta. But with the summit, we know at the end of the day, most of our challenges are going to be discussed, and a communique is going to be issued, which will be forwarded to the authorities. So we're bringing all the major stakeholders from the region to Port Harcourt for this event to discuss issues that are challenges to the Niger Delta, and also the way forward. Also to educate our people on what Renewed Hope agenda stands to benefit the people of the Niger Delta. So we can also make our own input towards what Renewed Hope agenda has to do with the people of the Niger Delta. But that is why the theme of the summit is Renewed Hope for Sustainable Development in the Niger Delta. For us in Nddc, it is also going to be an opportunity to also tell the people of the Niger Delta what we have achieved so far and how the Nddc have served the people of the Niger Delta within the period of our stewardship and also before we came on board. Recently, you are aware that Nddc was able to commission some landmark projects in the region in commemoration of Mr. President's 1-year anniversary, where we were able to commission the 27.5 kilometer road with 7 bridges and 50 culverts linking Ogbuku to Nembe, the Ogbuku-Nembe road in partnership with SPDC. We also commissioned the 600 meters bridge in Ebono that is going to connect Ebono local government and Eastern Obono local government in Akwa Ibom State, which we also used the opportunity to flag off the second phase of that project. We're also able to commission the transmission and substation in Okitipupa in Ondo State, which provides light to 5 local governments that have been in darkness for the past 15 years. All these projects and more are things Nddc have been able to achieve within this short period. You know, when we came in, we came up with the policy of the Triple T transiting from transaction to transformation. This is a proper transformation that the Niger Delta is witnessing. The Operation Light Up the Niger Delta, which we have started and which is very, very successful. I think many more communities are still clamoring for solar lights, which we also hope to deliver after the complete passage of our budget. The budget 2024 is actually going to be a real budget of renewed hope, because it is a budget that is going to ensure that most of the projects that have been stalled and abandoned in the Niger Delta are revived. Most of those projects are projects that Mr. President has given the go-ahead and marching order that we ensure that we complete those projects, because he wants to commission legacy projects in the Niger Delta in the next 2 years. We are very, very committed to that instruction and to that charge. So many issues are going to be looked at in the summit. But we believe that the outcome of this summit is also going to change the narrative in the Niger Delta, where people will understand and appreciate our challenges, and Nigeria will be willing to see how we can be supported to change the narratives in the Niger Delta.
Inside the Niger Delta,